I'm Tom from DIY Life Tech, and this is a look at how to set up the Kidde carbon monoxide and smoke alarm. So this is a really nice combo alarm for carbon monoxide and smoke, and it's very simple to set up. It's battery powered, so I'm going to go ahead and just take all the items out of the box. We've got the back plate here, our instructions you can read through, and it gives some info on where to install this in your home, and then here's the actual alarm itself. We also have a little bag of mounting hardware in here, which we'll get to in a moment. And one nice feature, it does come with batteries. So it uses AA batteries. That makes it really easy to change these over time. And our first step is going to be just to unpack each of these. There we go. We got the alarm out of its bag. Now we're going to go ahead and put the batteries in. So let's open up these batteries. And then you can see the battery door is on the side here. It says slide to open door. So I'm just going to slide that out. There's this little bag in here. This is just something that keeps it from getting water in there, or any kind of moisture. So we're just going to throw this away. Now we're going to go ahead and insert the batteries. So we want to make sure that this little tab is going to be under the batteries. That makes it easy to pop them out later. And one little slightly tricky piece here is that as we install these, we want to push these little red kind of things down here. And the reason for that is that these are going to indicate when the batteries are not installed, because you really don't want a smoke alarm where it doesn't have batteries in it. Maybe you think it has batteries in it, but it's not actually protecting you. So that's to help protect against that scenario where you mistakenly don't have batteries in your alarm. So we go ahead and put this in and just clip these into place. And now when we put that final part of the battery in, push test button. We hear the little beep, that chirp indicates that power is on, and then it also encourages you to press the test button, which you can do here to test the alarm. I'm going to spare you the sound of doing that, but you can press that to make sure that the alarm is working before you install it. Now we're just going to simply close the battery door, and we are ready to mount this on the ceiling. So now we're going to go to the place where we want to install this, and you can consult the manual to see the best places in your home to install your alarm. But now we're going to take this back plate and we're going to go ahead and mount this. In this case, I'm going to mount it on the ceiling here. And again, it does come with those little screws. So if you're going into a stud, you can just go straight in with the screws. If you're mounting into drywall, it also does include two little anchors that you can use. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the ceiling, and then I'm just going to screw the screws into the little parts on here, one on each side. That's going to lock this back plate onto the ceiling. Again, just simply screwing this in. And when that's complete, you can see this is nice and securely mounted to the ceiling there. So now we're going to take the alarm itself. We're going to bring it right up to this mounting plate, and we're just going to align the little tabs on there with the holes on the plate, and then give it about a quarter turn on here. So you can see when we do that, it's nice and secure, mounted on the ceiling, not going anywhere, and that alarm is installed and ready to protect you from smoke and carbon monoxide.